Oh, hello.
Good morning from Guatemala.
Yeah, first day, well, second day technically. We spent last night for the first night in Guatemala, and now we met up with Vince.
Vince had reached out to us on Instagram, so we met up with him to go camping.
Camp tonight and do a little bit more exploring tomorrow again. That water was so blue. It was absolutely beautiful. So cool to see. I can't wait to see the cenotes.
Me too. Yeah, it was cool.
The end.
My brain is in, well, my brain is in line choice. You know, it's not like, you know, live or die type rock crawling, but it's just the big divots, and so I'm just playing a game of trying to take the smoothest path. So it completely occupies my mind.
Yeah, it's really nice to be on a dirt road. It feels like forever since we've been on a truly dirt road. In Mexico, usually they're like half paved, which makes them worse than actually just leaving it dirt. But
yeah, and I think I'm sure most of Guatemala is very heavily populated, but it's nice just to be going down roads that don't feel like there's a lot of people everywhere. What you doing?
preparing to jump.
Yep. Time to jump into a cenote. I think I see a crocodile.
Oh God, it's so high! I'll just do it. I'm just gonna scream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump that way.
Okay, I'm gonna jump right there. Yeah.
Okay, count me down.
All right.
On the count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. And then you're jumping on 3, or 1, 2, 3, then jump.
I'm jumping on 3.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
We spent the rest of the night enjoying our beautiful surroundings and even had a campfire.
Now we're leaving camp. We're leaving the cenote.
Cenote Candelaria, I believe.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
Yeah, this one, it was awesome. No one here.
Yeah.
We saw a guy bring some cattle and horses down from the mountains to drink near the cenote, not at the cenote, but where the cenote sort of leaks out into a pond. And then he left. Other than that, we had it to ourselves on a Saturday. So
Yeah,
it's
so
Sunday
cool.
now. I'm kind of blown away. It wasn't super hard off-roading to get here. I mean, like a little car like SUV can make it no problem.
Yeah.
And no one's here. So
Really pretty. The water is so clean and clear in the cenote. It's really cool.
yeah.
But yeah, good time camping. It was nice.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna head, not sure exactly where, I think a Laguna
What's that?
Brava.
We're gonna end up at Laguna Brava probably for tonight to camp, assuming they let us camp there. I think on the way we're gonna go to Cimarron, another cenote.
Okay.
So that's one I think we need to hike to. So we'll see what time of day it is. We can skip that and go right to Laguna Brava, or we can go ahead and stop at it and hike to it. So this one was awesome though. The cliff jump thing was great.
Yeah.
It was high enough to be a little puckery. The kid me, I'm sure, would look at the jump and go, oh, that's nothing. But it's funny how you get older and you start looking at those as like, oh, I could break a leg, I could pull a hammy. Oh God, I'm old and decrepit.
It was fun though.
It was awesome.
There was no one at the information for Laguna Brava at the turn. So we just walked around town and asked, like, who do we talk to, and is it
Once
okay to
people
camp?
stop being scared of us, then they help us out. Everyone's super sweet, but there's a fear in people around here that we were talking to Vince about this area, and he said it was really hit hard by the war, which wasn't that long ago. So there's just a fear of strangers, I think, but everyone's super nice.
So they told us that there's someone down here that we can pay down here. So hopefully there's someone down here because it's very steep. So if we have to come back up, it'll be a bummer.
We're using low range gearing to get down this, and even then I got the brakes assisting as well. So this is where I wish I had that Marlin crawler, 25% lower transfer case for a little extra.
Good morning. We are at Laguna Brava. No one's here. I mean, the whole lake is ours. Water's so still. This fairly sketchy little peninsula going out right here. It kind of moves as you walk, and some of the boards even dip into the water as you go. I'll show you some of the low points of the walkway there, because it's kind of interesting. It's brand new, by the way. The guys just finished building it, so you walk out, dips in the water, and then down there, that side goes into the water. But it's amazing, perfect. I love how it's mildly sketchy. So I'm just walking around enjoying it, taking some photos, and getting a little video for you guys. But this is amazing. So, you know, if I go by my old thing in the US of the best stuff you don't have to pay for, and you can just off-road long enough and hard enough trails, and you'll find it here. We still had to do a hill that I wouldn't take, you know, a car certainly I don't think would make it. Even a Sprinter or something big and heavy with low range, you probably could make it, but it's really steep. Engine braking is the only way you're going to make it down. But we paid 50 Guatemalan money to get down here, and that was just sort of the access fee, and that's fine with me. We realized in Mexico, but especially now in Guatemala, everything's pretty, so you don't have to pay. But if you want to see the stuff that's sort of mind-blowing, and the whole point you're here, I guess, you got to pay a small fee. But still, most people pay and then get in a local's truck and head out. So if you're able to off-road yourself, you can get there and still have an adventure. So just all mind-blowingly beautiful.
From our camp spot, and it turned out to be a really great camp spot last night. Nice and quiet. All the workers down there were super nice and came by and said hi and checked out the truck and showed us around. And
there's
then
a class of kids from a school that it's kind of like Utah, like a little camp type thing where they stay in the cabanas on Laguna Brava. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And then they all left, so we had a place to ourselves at night and
nice
this morning.
And quiet.
And now we're in a fog forest of mud.
Yeah, glad we have the mud trains today.
Yeah, and there's some giant old Mercedes trucks here. They're not four-wheel drive, but they're all so heavy and so loaded down, and remarkably, they have the gearing to do these hills.
Join us next time as we continue to explore beautiful Guatemala.
I
said, oh, I'm recording.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Never know what's going to get cut or not. But this is the land of Toyota, man, I guess. So, what are you up to?
Just driving.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. I like driving.
Yeah.
And a giant mansion.
There you go.
I'm sure he sells olive oil.
Rias, relays, brothers. Yeah.